The heritage and hospitality in Reno Tahoe is spectacular, and the 300 Days of Sunshine each year make it a great place for business or vacation travel. And it's a great place for the Miss USA pageant. Thank you, Reno Tahoe.
So I have a quick question for you all. Who was here for the teen costume show? Anyone? Show of hands. There we go. Quite a lot of you. Then you know exactly what you are in for tonight, and it is going to be super cool. We had a look backstage before. Costumes are off the charts. Well, let's get this party started and kick off tonight's 2022 Miss USA Costume Show with Alabama, Caitlin Vinson. The state butterfly of Alabama is the eastern tiger swallowtail, one of the most photographed of all butterflies. Along with yellow and black tiger stripes, the female swallowtail features a vibrant turquoise accent. The glamorous rendition worn by Caitlin uses layers of fabric, fluttering wings, and a tiara for her butterfly antenna. Alabama!
Alaska, Courtney Schumann. Alaskan summers are known for the magnificent midnight sun. It shines for about 3 months out of the year. It lights up the night sky and offers endless time for fun in the sun. Courtney's Golden Ensemble brings to mind this unique season for Alaskans who are energized by the everlasting sunshine. Alaska!
Arizona, Isabel Ticklow. The phoenix rising from the ashes signifies strength and renewal. Isabel says this mythical bird symbolizes Arizona's connection to the sun and journey through adversity. She chose this transformative costume to show the fiery heat of Arizona and its progress as a melting pot. She honors the past and blazes towards a bright future. Arizona!
Arkansas, Riley Wagner. Riley celebrates diamonds as the official gem of Arkansas. She wears a rhinestone bodysuit, back piece, boots, and tiara. Arkansas's Crater of Diamonds Park is one of the only diamond-producing sites in the world where the public can search for diamonds in their original volcanic source. Finders keepers, meaning the diamonds you find are yours to keep. Arkansas!
California, Tiffany Johnson. It's the Golden State, from the discovery of gold in 1884 to California's fields of golden poppies. Tiffany is representing the Golden State beautifully. The beautiful golden coastal sunsets over the Pacific Ocean are not to be missed. From NorCal to SoCal and everywhere in between, nobody does it like California.
Colorado, Alexis Glover. Centered in the heart of Colorado Springs is the Air Force Academy, home of the Falcons. Alexis says going to football games there is one of her favorite parts of her community. To the north, Denver boasts one of the largest art districts in the country with amazing abstract statues and murals. Alexis ties it all together with the colors of Colorado at dusk and an abstract sunset falcon. Colorado!
Connecticut, Cynthia Mora-Diaz. Connecticut is the home to the New England Air Museum. Cynthia appreciates her state's aviation history. She worked for the Connecticut company that produced the fighter jets for the Top Gun movies. Her blue jumpsuit has a parachute train, harness, and military insignias as a nod to the brave people who serve our country. Connecticut!
Delaware, Grace Lang. Grace shows her love of the game and Delaware. Tonight, she honors Delaware's best basketball player of all time, Elena Del Don, an NCAA national champion, WNBA All-Star, and Olympian. Grace herself is a former Division I basketball player, and she wears the #1 on her jersey for the first state. Delaware!
District of Columbia, Faith Porter. From the nation's capital, Faith is wearing the seal of the President of the United States to symbolize the leader of our democracy. Housed in the West Wing of the White House, this symbol is used to mark the official correspondence from the President to the US Congress. It is the most recognized on the ceiling of the Oval Office. District of Columbia.
Florida, Taylor Fulford. Taylor is from the small Florida town, Okeechobee, that is home to the Seminole tribe of Florida Brighton community. She teaches at the charter school located on the Brighton Seminole Reservation. Her authentic regalia features gold pieces on the skirt for the sawgrass on the lake as it sways in the wind. Hand-sewn patchwork of the 4 direction colors shows the balance of the Seminole way of life. Florida!
Georgia, Holly Haynes. Holly combines 2 of Georgia's iconic symbols, Coca-Cola and the Georgia peach. Since its beginning at a soda fountain in downtown Atlanta in 1886, Coca-Cola has been a catalyst for social interaction and inspired innovation. Holly says Georgia grows the finest peaches, and that symbolizes growing together towards a better future. Georgia!
Hawaii, Kiana Yamat. Kiana is dressed as Hale Akala, the volcano from her island home of Maui. In Hawaiian, it translates as House of the Sun. The headpiece replicates the volcano's endangered silver sword plant. The bodice shows the colors of volcanic rocks and sunrise, suggesting new beginnings with the volcano. Its summit rising above the clouds at 10,000 feet. Hawaii!
Idaho, Jordana Damon. If you're ready for elevated adventure, then Idaho is the place to be. Jordana proudly displays some of the symbols of the gem state, including the state flag. She has incorporated the beautiful monarch butterfly, the state's official insect. And you can't think about Idaho without showcasing famous Idaho potatoes. Idaho!
Illinois, Angel Reyes. Illinois is also home to the monarch butterfly, which exemplifies strength, endurance, and faith. Angel emphasizes the color orange for both the endangered monarch butterfly and also to honor survivors of gun violence. The bold orange color symbolizes transformation and hope. Illinois!
Indiana, Samantha Tony. In 1880, Wabash, Indiana became the first electrically lighted city in the world. For a mile around, 10,000 people watched as neighborhoods and landscapes were lit up. The Wabash River flowed like a waterfall of gold. Samantha brings us this piece of Indiana history and hopes all will use their own light on the path to a brighter future. Indiana!
Iowa, Randy Estabrook. The wild rose is a state flower of Iowa. Wild roses are found throughout Iowa and bloom during the summer. Randy recreates the wild rose with her flower headpiece, sparkling green bodysuit as the stem, with an iridescent petal overskirt and elegant train. The wild rose is said to represent resilience and beauty. Iowa!
Kansas, Elise Noe. Rock Chalk Jayhawk. President Theobald Roosevelt said this chant is the best college chant he ever heard. Elise shows her pride for the University of Kansas basketball team. The Jayhawks are the reigning national champion, and the school has a rich basketball history. Rock Chalk Jayhawk KU. Kansas.
Let's hear it for our first group of 17 contestants. I'm impressed, and we're only a third of the way through. Now, we've assembled a great group of judges for tonight's costume event. Let's meet them now. Business mogul and owner of the amazing Nizuc Resort, Antonio Cosio.
The global PR and social media manager for Senagense, Cassie Chitty.
Owner and Chief Operating Officer of Giovanni Fashions, please welcome Abraham Maslavi.
Founder and owner, I should say, of Mia Beauty, Dr. Phi Wen.
She's the National Accounts Manager for Pola, Kelly Cleary.
Now, this is a fantastic panel of judges for tonight. It's a powerhouse group of style makers, beauty and influencers. Thank you all very much for taking the time to be with us tonight. Now, when it comes to beauty, whether you're looking for soft glam or a full lip on the colour that makes a statement, Senagense has what you want. Let's have a look at some more.
There are some routines in life that we all have in common, and then others, not so much. Lip Sense by Senagense smudge-proof, budge-proof formula makes certain that no matter what life throws your way, how fun the girls' night, or how many times your makeup could have come off, you can trust Lip Sense will last. Senagense Lip Sense. Long-lasting beauty for long-lasting looks.
Our thanks to Senagense, the official cosmetics of Miss USA. You've met our discerning and stylish panel of judges, so let's keep it going and see more sensational state costumes. Christian, tell us who's next.
Where else, El, but Kentucky! Lizzie Newts! Lizzie spotlights the diverse culture and commerce in Kentucky. She is wearing her grandmother's kimono to represent her Japanese heritage. Its red, white and blue colors reflect her American heritage. Toyota Motor Company, a Japanese company, has its largest manufacturing plant in Kentucky. The Rose Garland Fascinator is a nod to the Kentucky Derby winner. Kentucky!
Louisiana, KT Scannell. Crawfish, oysters, and gators, oh my. Louisiana is a sportsman's paradise where you can find your game in water, on land, and in the sky. KT is proud of Louisiana's vast wetlands and the commodities produced in the state. She says the next time 100% humidity finds you, you know you found yourself in the Louisiana Bayou. Louisiana!
Maine, Elizabeth Curvin. Now, Maine is known for its beautiful beaches. It has the fourth most coastline of any state. Elizabeth is bringing her fond memories of spending time on the coast of Maine with family and friends to the stage tonight. The dark blue of the ocean seamlessly flows to a lighter shade and then to the white cap of a cresting wave. Maine.
Maryland, Callie Shade. The ocean theme continues with Maryland. Callie is from Ocean City on the eastern shore of Maryland. Her costume represents the 10 miles of soft, sandy beach, and the blue is for the gorgeous ocean water and soothing waves. Life is better at the beach. Maryland.
Massachusetts, Scarlett Ramirez. In her multi-feathered costume, Scarlett shares a cultural history of the Dominican community in Massachusetts, especially when it comes to baseball and the Boston Red Sox. Dominican athletes are among the elite in Major League Baseball, and she honors the contributions of fellow Dominicans to her hometown and to the Commonwealth. Massachusetts.
Michigan, Aria Hutchinson. Aria says when she thinks about Michigan, she feels the pride. So it's no coincidence that Michigan's NFL team is the Detroit Lions. The Lions are sure to win with a second-round draft pick, number 97, Aiden Hutchinson, Aria's brother. Aria's costume honors the team in her hometown of Detroit as it enters a new era of rebuilding with fortitude, commitment, and grit. Michigan!
Minnesota, Madeline Helgett. Madeline is dressed as a Viking, not the football touchdown kind. Minnesota has a rich history of seafaring explorers, the Vikings. They arrived on what is now known as Minnesota land in the 1300s. And contrary to popular law, these skilled traders, warriors, and shipbuilders didn't wear horned helmets. And they were centuries ahead in women's rights. Minnesota.
Mississippi, Haley White. The Mississippi state flower and tree, the magnolia, represent the beauty and strength encompassing femininity. Haley's costume of crystal embellished green fabric is accented with magnolias. They're soft in color, yet strong in appearance. Magnolias are an elegant touch to Southern wedding bouquets, symbolizing everlasting connection. Mississippi!
Missouri, Michaela McGee. Michaela shares her admiration for poet, author, and civil rights activist Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou was born in Michaela's hometown of St. Louis. The dashiki set and necklace Michaela wears invokes the Afro-Caribbean style of song and dance called calypso, and favoured by Angelou, who began as a calypso performer herself. Michaela says she is moved by one of Angelou's best-known poems, Phenomenal Woman, and shares its message with women around the world. Missouri.
Montana, Heather Lee O'Keefe. The cowboy way of life and Western heritage are synonymous with the Treasure State, Montana. Heather Lee is a former World Championship rodeo barrel racer. Tonight, she trades in her typical boots and Wrangler jeans for an elevated Western look. It is based on Montana's state motto, Oro y Plata, which is Spanish for gold and silver. Montana!
Nebraska, Natalie Pieper. The Nebraska state motto, equality before the law, is on the state flag, the official seal, and the state capitol building. Natalie, who is an attorney, appears as Lady Justice, an allegorical personification of the moral force in our judicial system. She has scales for the strength of foundational evidence, a blindfold for impartiality, and a sword for the swiftness of justice. Nebraska.
Nevada, Summer Kepler. Welcome to fabulous Nevada. Nevada is known for its desert landscape, nightlife, and entertainment. And of course, its casinos, especially in Las Vegas, and right here in the biggest little city in the world, Reno. Tonight, Summer is the Queen of Hearts sporting a deck of cards. Whether you're visiting the Silver State for its mountain ranges or taking a chance with Lady Luck, Nevada is always a safe bet. Nevada!
New Hampshire, Camilla Sacco. New Hampshire's flower is the purple lilac and its insect is the ladybug. Camilla is an avid gardener and brings this flower and the ladybug together for a beautiful costume. She is adorned in purple lilac petals and ladybug garnished in crystals. Camilla says with gardening there is beauty in unexpected places and faith in the future. New Hampshire.
New Jersey, Alexandra Lockman. Alexandra recreates the fantasy of the roulette wheel, one of popular games found in the casinos in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Visitors come to the boardwalk for excitement and entertainment. Alexandra brings the thrill of winning the luck, cards, chips, and dice, but it's all up to chance. New Jersey.
New Mexico, Suzanne Perez. Suzanne's costume is an ode to the New Mexico state flag and bird. The flag has a unique yellow background and red rays representing the ancient Zia sun symbol, which stands for the circle of life. Her headpiece signifies the Roadrunner. Honoring her Filipino heritage, she's added a puffy sleeve for pride and strength. New Mexico.
New York, Heather Nunez. The iconic New York City skyline comes alive in Heather's costume. A corset embedded with crystals and stars worn over a sparkling jumpsuit duplicates the city's towering skyscrapers. The wings incorporate the magnificent skyline, and her headpiece reflects the sparkle and allure of the light in the city that never sleeps. New York!
North Carolina, Morgan Romano. The Carolina Panthers joined the NFL in 1993. Since then, the signature chant, "Keep Pounding," echoes through the Bank of America Stadium during football season. As a die-hard Panthers fan, Morgan proudly represents her favourite team. Carolina has played in the Super Bowl twice, and superfan Morgan says she's in the Super Bowl of pageants. North Carolina.
Let's hear it for our second group of contestants. I'm loving all the looks, and in a moment we'll see the final group of fabulous costumes.
Thanks again to all of the wonderful people here at the Grand Sierra Resort. You have treated us so well this week. Let's keep it going, Elle. Who do you have in the wings?
North Dakota, Sanoa Lurak. Sanoa honors North Dakota's Native American and Scandinavian cultures. She's a member of the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa. Her jingle dress is a style of powwow dancing that originated with the Ojibwe people. The floor applique and beadwork is reminiscent of the Peace Garden state. Sanoa carries traditional Scandinavian scarves that are prominent in Native American regalia, and she wears her sacred eagle feathers. North Dakota.
Ohio, Sakura Carroll. Carnation is the state flower of Ohio, adapted in 1904 to honor President William McKinley, an Ohioan. The carnation is one of the most popular flowers in America. Sakura says this red beauty symbolizes the qualities of commitment, devotion, and distinction. Ohio!
Oklahoma, Ashley Earhart. Ashley proudly wears thunder blue and sunset, the colors of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ashley is a dancer for this NBA team. Tonight, she's wearing a different look than what she wears courtside. In a custom jersey and knee-high boots, Ashley carries a sparkling basketball. The Thunder is known for having the best fan experience in the NBA. The team's name was chosen because of Oklahoma's location in Tornado Alley. Oklahoma!
Oregon, Ariel Freitag. The natural beauty of Oregon is seen throughout Ariel's costume. Native foliage shows greenery and the 30.5 million acres of forest, almost half the state. Seashells and sand highlight the Oregon coastline. Upon a closer look, you'll see a beaver, the western meadowlark bird, and the state butterfly, the swallowtail, all adding up to Mother Nature's favourite child. Oregon!
Pennsylvania, Billy LeRae Owens. The Liberty Bell, located in Philadelphia, is a symbol of freedom in the United States. This bell was rung on President's Day, celebrating Washington's birthday. It stopped ringing because of damage from a major crack. Billy LeRae says, like us all, the imperfection in the bell shows the grit and character of Philadelphia and America. Pennsylvania!
Rhode Island, Elaine Collado. The Rhode Island red hen is the state bird of Rhode Island. The red hen came about when a voyager introduced a Malay bird to a leghorn from Italy. The Rhode Island red hen is a representation of all youth born of immigrants in the United States. A crown of feathers represents the strength and power of women in Rhode Island. Rhode Island!
South Carolina, Mira Bonsley. Amethyst is the gemstone of South Carolina. Once considered more valuable than diamonds, this stone is found in shades ranging from pale lilac to deep violet. It inspired Mira to showcase the regal beauty of South Carolina. From scenic upstate to the rumble of gamecocks in the Midlands or the calming coastal region, South Carolina sparkles. South Carolina!
South Dakota, Shania Knutson. Shania is a florist, so it's fitting that she delivers South Dakota's state flower, the American Pusk. The flower symbolizes dignity, nobility, and grace with its rich purple color. It grows wild throughout South Dakota. Shania's costume is embellished with shades and shapes of purple crystals, sequins, and beads. South Dakota.
Tennessee, Emily Saddle. Emily salutes all who champion voting rights for women and Tennessee's pivotal role in the suffrage movement. The fire in her dress is for the torches carried by suffragettes. The nation was stalled until Tennessee voted in favor of ratifying the 19th Amendment, guaranteeing women the right to vote. Elements of Emily's costume embody enlightenment, courage, vision, and feminism. Forward into the light. Tennessee!
Texas, Arbani Gabriel. The gorgeous blue tones of our bunny's costume match the beauty of the beloved Texas state flower, the blue bonnet. Both art and fashion, it showcases intense colour with elegance and style. The design embraces the movement of blue bonnets in the windy Texas countryside, and its beautiful shimmer reflects the pride of Texas. Texas!
Utah, Elizabeth Bradley. Elizabeth is proud to bring the unmatched beauty of the Topaz State. Adopted at Utah's official gemstone in 1969, the topaz found in Utah is typically a natural amber color. Utah natural beauty shines through in Elizabeth's topaz-inspired costume. Utah!
Vermont, Kelsey Golonka. During the autumn, the bright red and orange leaves of the Vermont sugar maple tree captivate travellers who annually come to Vermont. Kelsey's look reflects the sugar maple in all its glory through a breathtaking leaf-encrusted bodysuit with delicate leaves falling off the design. Kelsey reminds us all of the magnificence of fall in Vermont. Vermont!
Virginia, Kaylee Horvath. Kaylee is a nursing student, volunteer firefighter, and EMT. She pays tribute to the volunteer fire and rescue service in Virginia. In Virginia, more than 2/3 of all fire departments rely on volunteer first responders to serve rural populations across the Commonwealth. Kaylee's extrication pants have her fire company's black and yellow colors, representing neighbors helping neighbors. Virginia!
Washington, Marzi Eckel. Seattle is one of the country's fastest growing cities, both in population and as a technology hub. Marzi's look is inspired by Seattle's technology and innovation. She incorporates the technology of a robot with lightweight metal parts. She's adorned by lighting and moving parts to resemble a network of elegant data interfaces. Marzi says Barbie is a nod to the increasing number of women in the tech field. Washington!
West Virginia, Christian Leonard. Christian is representing West Virginia's state butterfly, the beautiful monarch. Her sparkling orange wings are laced with black lines and bordered with white speckles. Declared the state's butterfly in 1995, Christian chose the monarch as it is known to represent the strength and beauty of transformation. West Virginia!
Wisconsin, Hollis Brown. Hollis is inspired by America's Black Holocaust Museum in Milwaukee. The color silver in her costume symbolizes strength, enlightenment, and the way forward, evident in the museum's 4 main themes: remembrance, resistance, redemption, and reconciliation. The museum's vision statement is a society that remembers its past in order to shape a better future, a nation undivided by race where every person matters equally. Wisconsin!
Wyoming, Morgan McNally. Morgan's costume is an ode to her state's gemstone, the Wyoming jade. This greenstone is recognized in many cultures as a lucky charm. Good fortune was seen by the women of Wyoming. It was the first territory to grant female suffrage and the first state to allow women the right to vote. For its significant role in women's rights, it is known as the Equality State. Wyoming!
Elle, unbelievable. 51 stunning creative costumes and outfits shown by our amazing Miss USA contestants. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Wasn't it incredible to see the artistry and innovation used to make each of the looks on stage tonight? Our compliments to everyone in each state and everyone who contributed to making your state representative shine. It really was incredible. Let's hear it again, one more time, for all of the contestants.
While the judges complete their scores, I want to remind everyone that we are just one day away from the Miss USA telecast. This stage is going to be amazing.
Now, the show begins here in this ballroom at 5 p.m. Pacific. Be sure to set or check your listings, I should say, and the time zone in your area to make sure you watch it. Elle and I will be joined by the Emmy award-winning TV personality and host and just an all-round awesome person, Zuri Hall, and we'll get special insight and commentary from Julissa Bermudez and Micah Jesse. We are dialing up the pageantry reimagined. It is a show that everyone is going to be talking about, Elle.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Elle, as it gets closer to that time, this is a different time for you because this is the end of something for you, but on to new and exciting things.
Absolutely.
What do you take out of this last year as Miss USA?
Currently, I'm just feeling joy and gratitude. This opportunity has been absolutely life-changing. It's changed the trajectory of my career and life forever, and for that, I'll be forever grateful.
Now, there's 51 contestants who have just strolled the stage here tonight who are so anxious about tomorrow night. What advice would you give to them in this moment, other than maybe get some sleep and rest?
Definitely get some sleep and rest, but I would say they prepared all that they can. You know, they have been working in preparation for months, and now is their time to shine, take in the moment, breathe, and show everyone what they've got and what they're going to bring to the Miss USA title.
And one last question. Sorry, folks, I just have to know this. What is next for the amazing Elle Smith?
I am moving to New York City, where I will be enrolling in the New York Film Academy, which I'm very excited about.
Excellent.
It's going to be an epic night and the grand finale to a wonderful week here in Reno, Tahoe.
Shopping, outdoor adventure, you will find it all here in Reno, Tahoe. Thanks again to everyone here for making Reno, Tahoe a fantastic destination. We've had a wonderful time. And joining us in Reno, Tahoe are, well, a few very, very special guests sitting right over here. The CEO of the Miss Universe organisation, Amy Emmerich. Where are you, Amy? Thank you very much. The President, and an amazing lady, the president of the Miss USA organisation, the lovely, beautiful, talented Crystal Stewart. Another amazingly talented and beautiful person, president of the Miss Universe organisation, Paula Sugar. There she is. She is amazing. And say hello. Well, you can introduce this one. I'm not going to do this one.
And say hello to Miss Universe, Harna Sandhu.
Thank you all so much for joining us. This is just a wonderful night, and it's so good to have you all here.
Celebrities, beauty queens, gorgeous models, and blushing brides have all turned to Kiss and Makeup Houston to achieve the perfect look. With a passion for making everyone look and feel beautiful, the team at Kiss and Makeup Houston achieves flawless results every time. Here's more. Thank you again to Kiss and Makeup Houston, the official makeup artist for Miss USA. Now, you have seen some amazing and elaborate costumes tonight from our Miss USA contestants. Let's see them all one more time and give them a huge round of applause.
Make some noise, folks! All right. Now the rubber really hits the road. It's time to find out who gets the bragging rights for the best Miss USA state costume this year. You can shout all you like, but the judges are going to have their say. Judges, thank you for doing your part. Elle, do you have the names of the top 3?
I do. Who's ready, y'all? Alrighty. In third place for top costume is Maine Elizabeth Kerwin. Second place in the Miss USA costume event goes to Tennessee, Emily Suttle. And the winner, drumroll please, of tonight's Miss USA State Costume Competition is
Congratulations to Texas.
Texas, the stage is yours. Please take your victory look as tonight's winner.
Congratulations, Texas. This has been such a fun night. We couldn't do it without our amazing partners, sponsors, and everyone who makes an effort to make all of this come to life. Again, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Mia Beauté, and also to the talented team at Kiss and Makeup Houston for contestant styling, and to our official cosmetics provider, Senegence.
And a special shout out to our official fashion partner, Giovanni, for my fabulous outfit tonight. We couldn't do it without the best production team in the business, led by Kent Parham. Thanks to everyone here at the Grand Sierra Resort for a wonderful venue. And last and best, thank you to Miss USA President, Crystal Stewart.
And folks, you will not want to miss tomorrow night's live telecast when we will find out who will be the next Miss USA. On behalf of Elle and myself, thank you for being with us here in Reno, Tahoe.
Good night.
Good night.